show you the sew station, which is an attachment for the DreamBox by Create Room. This sew station is fairly new, and Create Room is the new name for the original Scrapbox. So you've probably seen my DreamBox. There's another video all about the DreamBox, and it's a great piece of furniture for any craft. I'm using it mostly for sewing, and so they've released this new sew station, which is a standalone table for your sewing machine. There's storage and tables for cutting and ironing and all that. And then this piece also connects to the DreamBox, and I'll show you how it does that. But it does also stand alone. So I'm going to show you some of the features. So you'll get a custom acrylic insert that is cut to fit your machine, and that makes the table space flat and really nice. And then right here is the lift button, and this is a shelf. The sewing machine's sitting on a shelf that will lift up and down when you can push it up and down, and so you can stow away the machine completely. So there's the machine stowed away with the insert, and this is great because if you are crafting in a shared space, you'll want to put your sewing machine away so that it's a safety hazard if it's just sitting out. It also protects it from dust to extend the life of your sewing machine. So this table, if you have your sewing machine put away, you have a table space that can be used for anything, and then you can shut the door, and it's a cute little side table, kind of looks almost like a little dresser. And then I'll show you how the sides fold down. So here's the side table, and you can see the leg folds up and it folds under. So here is what the sew station looks like before it's unfolded. So you can stick this on the side of your dining room or living room, and it looks just like a piece of furniture, and nobody would really know that there's a sewing machine inside. So that's great for a shared space, or if you just want to protect your machine. And so here it is with the tables on the side and the back are folded down, and they easily fold right back out when you need them to sew. And so this stands alone. You can just buy the sew station, but now I'm going to turn it and show you how it connects to the DreamBox. Okay, so I've turned the sew station, and it latches in over here. I don't have the latch set up, so it's not exactly perfect, but it's a level table space. And I have cutting up here, ironing station, and then I'll keep all the fabric I'm using right behind here. And then again, you can see the sewing machine stored in there, so I'll just stick a chair right here, and this is a great workspace for all the crafts. And you can just go pull out the clear totes that you need, the supplies you need. You have everything on hand. So there's room for sergers, your machine. There's so much space in here. It's great for quilters and other sewers because there's just so much space. I have a lot of fabric and hardware and stuff all in here, and elastic spools can go on the spool rods. The jars are great for buttons, little hardware. And then I just have a lot of extra craft stuff like tulle and trims and bias tape and all that stuff. There's just a place for everything. And you can watch my first DreamBox tour video to see all the spots where I put everything. This is a paper organizer, and I use it to organize patterns that I use often, and also rulers. Quilting rulers fit in there really nicely, and it's great to have those really close at hand. And then I put all zippers here. There's just a lot of space, and I find myself kind of evolving the drawers and totes as I need to. They're really easy to change out, so you can kind of adapt it as you find that you have more or less supplies of certain kinds. So that is the sew station. And I'm just going to show you the back table. It's really great. I have a nice rug in here. I really just like having a soft rug because I often sew barefoot. but it does kind of change the levels of the tables, but the table legs have adjusters, so you can adjust that, which is awesome. And so yeah, this is just like always clean because there's just a spot for everything, and that makes it easy to know where everything goes and to put everything back. And I feel like because I have this all set up all the time, it's just so much easier to be productive and to find time to sew. And I love the new name of the original scrapbox is Create Room, because their mission is to create room or time or space in your life to be creative every day. And I definitely find that the DreamBox has helped me a ton. And with the Sew Station attachment too, it's just even easier to just want to be in here sewing and creating. So this is kind of my happy space. And yeah, so the DreamBox is buildable. So you can get it pre-built or you can build it yourself. The pre-built is $500 and it comes with the 3 pieces. You just have to attach them. It's really easy. I built the Sew Station myself. It took me a couple hours, but I did it all by myself. So it wasn't necessarily hard. I'm not like a carpenter. And everything was labeled, so that was great. The instructions were pretty clear. So it was I felt really proud of myself for building this table, and it has a lift and shelves and things and a drawer, but it was pretty simple to put together, and all the pieces are labeled and all the parts, the screws and things are labeled, so it's pretty easy to put together. But if you are a little nervous about that, you can find somebody to help you or find an app. There's like apps like TaskRabbit that you can hire somebody to come and build things for you. So that's an option if you're nervous. But yeah, so that is my sewing space currently. I'm sure it will evolve and change as I continue crafting, but if you have any questions, let me know.